many coaches still are maneuvering their lineups, trying to find the right formula.
Especially the younger teams. There's no real established pecking order, and guys can be wildly inconsistent from night to night.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, we've got Irving. Wendell Carter is out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Edwards. And it's Holland in at the 3 spot.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now, here is Irving. And it's in there.
You look at Kyrie's shot chart. He's terrific from mid-range.
Melton passes to Wood. He kicks it to Murray. Pass to Melton. Here's Abaji. There's the 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Abaji's gone 2 for 2 so far from 3. To the wing on the left. Takes a step back. Holland lays it up off the glass.
You know, a good job by the defender not getting fooled by the step back, but he still got the shot to fall.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Now, here's Melton. Picked him clean. Here's Holland. He's covered by Murray. Hollins kicks to Kuzma. The pass to Irving. Lets it go with the 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Well, in that one, they just had everything working offensively. It's a lot of fun when you get into that kind of a groove.
You know, I love what the coaches did tonight. They pushed the right buttons time and time again.
Here's Holland. Sacramento making their last shot. For Murray. Off target with the fadeaway.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Melton kicks to Murray. Here's Abaji. His 3-pointers off the mark. For Miami, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Carter against Wood. Here's Holland. Doesn't go for him. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Well, I caught up with Coach Mike Malone. This will be the first game this season against this team. He knows they're great rim protectors, but he doesn't want his guys to back down. He told them, push the action, stay confident. You may get one sent back. Don't let that deter you at all. So, Kevin, they're going to keep trying to be aggressive all game.
Okay, David, thank you. We'll see if they can execute Greg well enough to beat the good defense.
Yeah, and it's about identifying the right matchup. You almost always have an advantage somewhere on the floor.
You can bet they've been doing a lot of scouting, really getting a chance to prepare for this game. This should be an interesting game of adjustments.
Yeah, there's a lot of power behind Woods' dunks. He's not going to get cheated when he takes it to the rim.
Irving finds Edwards. Shot from 12. Chalk up 2 there. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, here's Melton. A 3-pointer, no good. And it's Kuzma with the ball for Miami, trailing by 2. This game against Sacramento is the first time they've met this year. Here's Paisley. That one goes in.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
Pass to Carter. Edwards with it. Passes it to Kuzma. Irving kicks to Edwards. 6 to shoot. Pass to Holland. And stolen by Murray. Here's Abaji, covered by Irving. Abaji can't get it to go. The Heat trail by 4. You know, Smitty, what's incredible about Miami's D, they don't need to block a ton of shots to protect the rim.
Kevin, it's all about awareness, communication, and positioning. Whether they're in zone or man, they stay completely connected almost every possession.
Again, the miss by the Heat. Kings leading now by 4. Baisley passes to Abaji. A 3-ball. Kept alive. Murray kicks to Melton. From outside, off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Outside, Edwards. He doesn't hit that one. And it's the Kings taking it the other way. Carter against Wood. Now the pass to Melton. It's hauled in by Edwards.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And it's Carter missing. The Kings have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Melton feeling it out a bit. Latrey drains the three-pointer.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat. And here are the Heat now. 7-point differential. Left side, Edwards. Here's Irving. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
When we talk about guards in the NBA, Kyrie is the best finisher in the paint.
There's a screen. Back to Melton. Launches it. And no good. And Miami the other way now. Irving dishes to Edwards. Pass to Howard. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Darius Baisley. That is his first foul of the game. And the Kings making a change here. Caruso's checked in. And Miami making a change here. Now here's Kuzma. Guarded closely. On the wing, Rozier. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Baisley. The shot, no good. The Heat trail by 5. Kuzma outside. Passes it to Rozier. Miami no good on that time either. For Sacramento, they've gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. Now here's Caruso. For three, Murray. And Rozier pulls it down.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Sacramento leading by 5.
And for Terry Rozier, all of his efficiency numbers are way up the last couple of years. Here's a guy who's just 37% from the field during his time in Boston.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Out to Edwards. In the corner, it's Griffin. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the numbers of Terry Rozier. As you mentioned, they're getting better bit by bit, Greg.
Scary Terry's three-point shooting is way up, and that helps big time. With experience, Rozier isn't forcing things offensively, becoming a much better decision maker.
Here's Kuzma, takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Solid at fighting through contact. I like how Kuzma accepts these challenges and converts.
Pass to Murray. Here's Abaji. They set the screen over Edwards, and that one's good. Abaji. Abaji's got 10 points. The game.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Rozier kicks to Kuzma. Right side, Edwards. Kuzma inside. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Oklahoma City.
And equally impressive on the backboards. I thought his rebounding was huge.
Timeout is called, first of the game for Sacramento.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Different look for Miami. Collins checked in for Kyle Kuzma. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Edwards. pass to Grant. On the wing, Bryant. This one for three. And Rozier pulls it down. So Rozier will bring it up for the Miami Heat. They trail by three. Oh, Van Vliet. He's coming off a 13-point game against Oklahoma City.
Timed it just right. Alex Caruso said no, no, no.
Kicks it to Grant. Oubre outside. And it's Bryant at the elbow. For three. Good on the three-point shot. And the Kings lead by 6.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
That's a 2 from Rozier. Sacramento grabs the miss.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Kicks it out to Grant. Off target from three-point range. The Heat trail by 6. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Outside Griffin. Jacks up a three. You can't get that one. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. Wagner against Rozier. Inside. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Caruso grabs the miss. Kings leading now by 6. Oubre for three. Rebound by Sohan. Van Vliet against Wagner. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Here's the screen. Rozier for three.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
Here's Wagner. Count that one.
Resourceful move there. That was not an easy one to convert.
Especially given the height disadvantage. I love the way he created space for his shot.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. Kings lead by 8. Live from Golden One Center. You're watching 2K Sports.
17.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Kings.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
Wagner is out there with Alex Caruso. And there's Bryant. Then there's Kelly Oubre. And it's Grant in at the 4 slot. That's the 5 out there for the Kings.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
And a nice shot by Bryant. Bryant's got the lead up to 10 now for the Kings.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Irving. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And Kyrie Irving, a Picasso with the ball in his hands. And like a lot of genius-level creators, he marches to the beat of his own drum.
2 shots.
The first one falls. And you know, Greg, Kyrie sometimes is just a tough guy to figure out.
And the danger is pulling too much in your own direction. Even he confessed regrets about in Cleveland withdrawing from teammates and isolating himself. All part of growth.
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Collins. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Oubre outside. And it's Bryant in the corner. Offline with his three.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
For three, Van Fleet. Rebound by Murray. Murray's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Abaji. Good on the triple. Abaji's got 13.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Carter looking around. And some changes here for the Kings. Christian Wood comes in for Bryant. And Baisley subbed in for Kelly Oubre. And Miami also making a switch. Edwards is checked in. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Carter with a screen on Murray. With the drive. Clock at 4. 6 feet out. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Wood's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
To the paint. Here's Abaji. And he jams it with authority.
He's really taken a hold of this first half and made it his. He is making all the right decisions out there.
Here's Holland. He's covered by Murray. That one goes. Count it. He has 6. And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. They host the Spurs after this one. Pass to Abaji. Wood a screen on Edwards. And another 3 for Sacramento.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
Irving passes to Holland. It's Edwards on the wing. And he banks in the layup.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Melton passes to Wood. And here's Melton. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Wood can't hit. The Heat trail by 12. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Passes to Holland. It's hauled in by the Kings.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Pass to Melton. Takes the 3. Carter pulls it in.
In this first half, he has really fallen in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
Holland. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Now, here's Melton. Last time out, he had 14 points. Wood a screen on Edwards. Here's Abaji. Edwards defending. Here's Melton. Sacramento again missing.
I'll tell you what, he's been off target all night, and his teammates have had to rally.
Outside Edwards. Here's Kuzma. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Kuzma's got 7. We know you need talent to win, Steve, so how critical is basketball IQ to winning at the highest level? How important is it in that equation?
Kevin, it's everything. A playoff series can turn on a single play. And the guys, you can tell the difference who has a high basketball IQ and an average IQ. It does make a difference.
Irving can't get it to go. Kings leading now by 7. Murray right side. There's the pass to Melton. Trying to end the drought. A shot missing. And the Heat going the other way now. And stolen by Murray. Melton with the ball. He's picked up by Irving. Pass to Wood. Stolen by Carter. Here's Holland. Outside Irving. Carter outside. Outside Edwards. 5 to shoot. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. He has 6.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Pass to Abaji. Beyond the arc. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
Continuing to stoke the fire. His shot making has been absolutely superb.
Irving sets a screen for Edwards. And it's Melton with the rebound. Kings leading now by 8. Murray outside. Pass to Abaji. They set the pick. And another 3 for Sacramento.
And he is having an unbelievable game from three-point range. How long can he keep this up?
Here is Edwards. He has 6. Carter with a screen on Melton. Irving's shot is good. Irving's got 4 points in the quarter.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Melton passes to Wood. Here's Abaji. That shot off. Great D that time from Edwards. On the wing, Irving. And the pass to Holland. Rebound by Murray. Murray's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Melton. Passes it to Abaji. And that one goes long. And so Edwards will bring it up for the Miami Heat. 9-point game. Pass to Carter. It's hauled in by the Kings. Wood's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Abaji. Again, the miss by the Kings. The Heat have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Out to the wing. Here's Holland. He's covered by Murray. Murray with the defensive effort. Kings leading now by 9. And here's Melton. Murray outside. Wood trying to free himself up.
Nice anticipation from Wendell Carter. He keeps himself in position to make defensive plays.
The Heat trail by 9. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Holland. He's guarded by Melton. And he gets it to go. Holland's got 10 points in the game.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. It's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. Here is Bryant. An 11-point game for him in the win against Denver. Bryant with a screen for Wagner. Off the mark, and the drought continues. The Heat trail by 7. Sohan, the pass to Rozier. Fades back. It's hauled in by the Kings. They've led by as many as 14 points. Caruso kicks to Grant. Wagner on the wing. Back to Grant. Bryant with a screen on Griffin. Oubre for 3. Unable to get that one. And it's Miami the other way. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
They just got overwhelmed. We knew that game was going to be a tough one for them, and we were right.
Ugly display. I thought they'd be more competitive, but I was wrong.
Collins setting the big for Griffin. Shot clock at 5. Rozier for 3. Oubre pulls it in.
You want to talk about ugly? This team is losing, partly because he hasn't drained a shot all night.
Fires the 3. Fred VanVleet grabs the miss. The Heat trail by 7. During his childhood, Hurricane Katrina forced Kelly Oubre Jr.'s family out, and they had to move.
And the Oubre family moving from New Orleans to Houston. Kelly saying he still thinks about the day his family left NOLA. Feels lucky they found a new home.
And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. 55 seconds left now here in the second. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. And here's Rozier. He brings it up for Miami, trailing by 5. And that game will be game 2 of 5 out on the road. The pass to Sohan. Rozier up top. He's defended by Wagner. Caruso with the ball. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Sohan. Now here's VanVleet. 6 on the shot clock. Collins a screen on Caruso. VanVleet can't get it to go. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Kings ahead, up by 5. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone, as the second half approaches, Coach, what are you looking for?
Execution, pace, and purpose with everything that we do, and making sure that when we call a set, we know what we're trying to accomplish, and get the ball to where our players can be effective.
We'll see if they can fix that in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Welcome. The first half is in the books, so let's check out the top performers for each team.
And we have a number of terrific shooting guards in the league right now. 2 of them trading blows here tonight. 1 for you, then 1 for me. We'll see who ends up with the bragging rights.
And moving forward, a lot to like about that first half for the Kings.
You could tell they love playing in front of this crowd. The energy helps fuel this team right now. The 6th man is doing their job, Shaq.
Yeah, there's no let up in these fans, loyal and loud.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. The Heat trail by 5. On the floor for Miami, we've got Carter. Edwards is out there with Irving. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And it's Howland in at the 3. Now here's Edwards. It's hauled in by Wood. Wood's got his 6th rebound on the night. And for Sacramento, they're shooting a meager 37% for the game. Here's Melton. Softly drops in the floater. Melton's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Kings. And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And catching the defense flat-footed and taking full advantage. Big bucket there to extend the lead.
Irving against Melton. Irving can't hit. Kings leading now by 7. Here's Baisley. Pass to Melton. Sacramento moving it around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wood a screen on Irving. No one covered. Melton's got 5 points now this quarter.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
From 11 feet away, Miami no good on that time either.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
Wood a screen on it. Abaji the pass to Wood. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Wendell Carter.
And really, every team had the chance to sign Wood early on, but passed. And this man just kept working, and now when healthy, he's becoming a force.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. The Heat trail by 10. Outside Irving. Good work there as it goes. Irving's got 10.
Finally getting one to fall. They were 0 for 3 to start this half.
To the left side wing. Here's Baisley, guarded by Kuzma. Here's Abaji. Here's Wood. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
And when you think of Wood, the length is one thing that comes to mind. Great at using it there on the glass.
Here's Edwards. And it's Melton with the rebound.
Ugly start to this half. Hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
Passes it to Wood. Now, here's Melton. Out to the right wing. Lets it go from deep. He's off on that one, and it's Miami the other way.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Irving passes the Carter. That one doesn't go. Good D by Wood. Pass to Melton. Out left to the wing. Here's Abaji. He's got 24. From the arc. Kuzma pulls it in. Kuzma's got 8 rebounds in this game. And there's the pass to Edwards. And here's Carter. Fader on the way. And the basket is good. Carter's got it back down to within single digits for the Heat.
Clever feed by Kyrie Irving, moving the ball to a teammate with a quality look.
Melton finds Wood. Again, the miss by the Kings. And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Miami Heat. Here's Irving. And it's Melton with the rebound. Melton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Wood sets a screen. Melton, no good.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. Might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Kings leading now by 6. Now Melton, 8 points for him.
Still trying to shoot his way out of this funk. But if it doesn't come within the flow of the offense, the whole team suffers.
And here's Edwards. To the middle. Carter right side. Good ball movement here by Miami. Just 5 on the clock. Takes it from 10. Edwards can't hit.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Here's Paisley. Miami grabs the miss. Kuzma's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Holland. Yes! And the foul. That one goes on Wood.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Kings.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
And we also got to talk about the damage they've done inside. The opposition having a hard time keeping that ball out of the paint.
Kings leading now by 3. Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
And while we can, here's a look at the teams that had the fastest hands in the league last season. The Heat in 5th.
You could tell by watching them how much they enjoy playing defense. They seem to have an endless reserve of energy flying around and pressuring the basketball.
Here's Wood. To the left wing. Murray finds Wagner. Here's Baisley. There's the triple. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Here's Abaji. Following the basket by Kyle Kuzma. Pass to Wagner. Wood a screen on Rozier. And it's Wagner missing. Miami trailing. Rozier looking around. Carter outside. Here's Holland. He's covered by Murray. 5 on the clock. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
The Heat shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
For 2.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And the Heat making a change here. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Grant with a screen on Van Vliet. Wagner finds Grant. They need this one. Rebound by Sohan. For Miami, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the 3rd quarter got underway. Puts it up from 12. Van Vliet can't get it to go. And for Sacramento, they're shooting 34% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Jeremy Grant, part of a loaded 2nd round of the 2014 draft.
Kevin, Jeremy signing a max contract, rare for a 2nd rounder. Also in that 2014 2nd round draft, MVP, the Joker, Joe Harris, Jordan Clarkson, Spencer Dinwiddie. Wow, that 2nd round proved to have some players.
The Kings trailing. Wagner with it. Passes it to Caruso. Bryant with a screen for Caruso. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got 4 rebounds in this game. Van Vliet kicks to Holland. To the inside. Here's Collins. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Griffin's checked in for the Heat.
And checking out the stats for Griffin. Last season's performance for him averaged about 8 points a game, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. And I think he can play even better. I mean, sometimes it's tough to get into a rhythm with limited minutes, but he has got to find a way.
That's the thing. You don't get to pick your minutes. You have to make the most of what you get.
And it's the Kings with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Rozier against Wagner. Oubre, no one around him. Sacramento again missing. On offense, here are the Heat. Outpacing them right now in a 15-2 run. Stolen by Grant. Pass to Caruso. It's Bryant, high post, working on Collins. Shot clock at 6. Here's Caruso. It's good from about 19 feet. Caruso's got his first 2 points of the night.
That's a shot Caruso feels comfortable taking. Good at knowing when to fire.
Van Vliet outside. Down low. It's tipped. There's the pass to Sohan. Kicks it out to Collins. They get it back. Griffin. And the layup's good off the glass. Griffin's got the lead up to 3 now for Miami.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Wagner against Collins. Back to Wagner for the tie. No good that time. And Miami the other way now. Now here's Griffin. 5 points in the game. Grant with the ball. And Griffin picks him up defensively. Caruso, the pass to Oubre. From past the arc. Sinks the three-pointer. Oubre's got the game tied up here for the Kings.
And he found a perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deal.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Caruso against Van Vliet. Griffin kicks to Rozier. Collins setting the pick for Rozier. Yep, it counts. And the Heat lead by 2.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Wagner passes to Oubre. For the lead. Rebound by Sohan. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 19-7 run. Here's Rozier. And the Heat get another bucket right there.
Encouraging to see Rozier drain that one. You know it has to help his confidence moving forward.
Pass to Bryant. Oubre outside. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
First personal foul.
Now we get a chance to check out some stats for Kyrie Irving. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Heat?
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible. And so far, they've been super successful using this attack.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness. Got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
Free throw, good, Oubre. And Miami making a change here. Carter's checked in. And both free throws good for Oubre. 1:06 left in the third. Here's Rozier. Carter with a screen on Caruso. Count it. Rozier's got 6 here in this quarter.
And some kind of switch must have been flipped at halftime because both teams are getting after it.
I would have loved to hear the coach's speech because they really took heed to it. Like you said, both teams playing at a different pace.
2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Van Vliet looking around. Shoots over Caruso. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
Can you believe it? He's missed every shot he's taken. Yet this team still continues to hold the lead.
There's Faulkner with the 3. And it's Griffin with the rebound. Passes to Van Vliet. Now, here's Rozier. Here's Griffin. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Heat lead by 4. Live from Golden One Center. You're watching 2K Sports. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. We've got Murray, DeAnthony Melton out there with Christian Wood, and it's Abaji in at the shooting guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Now, here's Melton. To the paint, pocket 6. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Here's Rozier. The wide-open look here for Kuzma. No good from outside. Now Melton. Murray outside. To tie it up. And the layup is good. Murray's got it all tied up now for the Kings.
You can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
Yeah, the reason is they tied it up. But it took a lot of focus and a lot of energy. We'll see if they can sustain this effort.
Now, here's Rozier. And a miss there on the triple. Pass to Melton. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. To the inside. Here's Abaji. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Rozier kicks to Carter. Back to Rozier. Outside Irving. Kuzma with the screen for Irving. Bangs home the trifecta. And the Heat lead by 1.
Defenses can't let Irving have his way at the perimeter. With this accuracy, it's lights out.
Melton passes to Wood. Murray against Edwards. To the middle. Here's Wood. It counts. And the foul. It's going to be on Wendell Carter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
The Heat making a switch here. Hollins checked in.
Shooting 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one misses. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. And he converts the layup. Neither team here in the fourth generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead has switched hands thus far.
Now, here's Melton.
Heat foul. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Miami on defense. They lead by 1. And here is Murray. Just 5 to shoot. Wood sets a screen. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Here's Carter. Count that bucket. Now it's a 3-point Heat lead.
He's 6'10" with a 7'4" wingspan. Carter is a monster in the paint.
Melton against Irving. Now the pass to Abaji. Wood a screen on Edwards. Abaji can't get it to go.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Inside, here's Irving. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
Here's Abaji. Wood a screen on Irving. Melton, no good.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Carter on the wing. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Carter's got the lead up to 7 now for the Heat.
And he's showing signs now of life after going scoreless through the half.
Pass to Wood. Here's Abaji. And nothing is falling for him right now.
Phenomenal how many threes he drained in the first half, especially considering he's hit none since.
Carter. Rebound by the Kings. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's the 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
Wow, as he flipped the switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Edwards with it. Outside Irving. Carter with a screen on Melton. No good from Irving. The Kings trail by 4. Pass to Abaji. Melton with the ball. Sacramento moving it around. Launches a 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. Kuzma's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Kuzma with a screen on Murray. Hollins kicks to Kuzma. Irving against Wood. Irving can't hit. The Kings have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Here's Abaji. Edwards defending. Here's Melton. Kept alive by Sacramento. Wood with the screen for Melton. Knocks down the 3-ball. Melton's got 6 points in the quarter.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space. When the defense is non-existent like they were there, it's pretty easy to score like he did.
Now, here's Melton. Murray left side. Back to Melton. Stolen by Carter. To the inside. Kuzma. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Grant is checked in for Basil.
Kyle Kuzma, 1 shot.
Free throw good, Kuzma.
Kyle Kuzma is trying to be more of a team player. Whether he's coming off the bench or starting, he's starting to accept his role.
Wood, a screen on Irving. Melton kicks to Wood. That three off the mark.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Murray against Edwards. Outside Irving. Carter with a screen on Melton. Plenty of daylight on that shot. And the Heat lead by 9.
It seems like they found their rhythm offensively, and they're shooting the ball much better out of the break.
Murray outside. Shoots a fader. Got a hand on it. Pass to Kuzma. Going inside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Jeremy Grant picks one up.
That's the aggression they want to see from Kuzma. No fear, no hesitation.
At the line for the Heat, Kyle Kuzma taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Now with the ability to play a soft zone, can Team Steve hide their weaker defenders?
I think it's great, Kevin, for a possession or two. And it works sometimes. But good offenses always find the weak link.
And he can't hit the second.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
Murray, the pass to Melton. Over to the left wing. Wood. And good that time. Wood's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And undrafted out of college, Wood has dealt with plenty of adversity. I think he can overcome a little bump.
Edwards looking it over. Irving against Melton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Kuzma. Sacramento grabs the miss. Wood's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. The pass to Melton. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Melton's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Miami leading by 6. Here is Edwards. Outside Irving. Carter with a screen on Melton. Irving from long range. Doesn't go that time. And the Kings going the other way now. Here's Abaji. Edwards defending. Wood a screen on Edwards. Abaji can't get it to go.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
Here's Edwards. Got it. Good job in the low post. And the Heat lead by 8.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Once again, fans, that was your 916 Crew Dance Team.
the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, when Mike Malone talked to his team during that last timeout, he told them flat out, we are turning the ball over too much, guys. We can't keep making the hero ball play. Slow it down, run the offense, and make the safe pass. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. Here's Abaji. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Kuzma kicks to Edwards. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
And the foul on Wendell Carter. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. We've got 1:55 left in the game. Pass to Melton. Wood with the screen for Melton. Outside for Murray. Clock is at 3. Nice open look, but it's no good.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Passes it to Carter. Dishes it to Irving. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. We've got 1:23 left in the 4th quarter. Just 4 to shoot. They get it again. Out to Kuzma. That one falls, coming off Carter's feed. Kuzma's got 7 now in this quarter.
This is Kuzma's game. You set me up, I'll knock it down.
Will it go? Abaji the pass to Murray. Wood a screen on Irving. To the paint. Melton finds Wood. Basket counts. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 14 rebounds.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for Miami.
It didn't look like a game that was going to work out for them, but man, how things changed in a hurry.
Man, I'd say it was gutsy, Kevin, in terms of what they were able to do in that comeback. An incredible amount of fortitude when facing all of that adversity. And not just to come back, but how about to come back and win going away?
And every win important. And this one will go down as win number 3.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And while there was some nice performances tonight, it definitely ended up being a solid outing for Kyle Kuzma.
You know, he was flying around on both ends of the floor. Terrific energy and enthusiasm. And that rubbed off on his teammates. I thought he was a catalyst tonight.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Van Vliet passes to Sohan. Van Vliet on the wing. Defended by Caruso. Kuzma misses the 3. Oubre passes to Caruso. From outside the arc. And it falls. And so it's the Heat winning this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Guys, thanks. Kyle Kuzma, congrats on the win. What were you able to do successfully tonight?
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
No speak no English. These fools who just see pigment. Them labels just see pigment. I'm an NY child, my fitted head down to the brows. I've been trying to make an imprint. Cause my whole life was a misfit. When background cause they miss kid, I'm getting back in my zone. Made a new path for the wave, now I'm traveling home. Most of the time I keep hands on my paper, my head in the clouds, I can't answer the phone. Most of be telling me that I'm a star. I'm the crew and the cast of the show. Blowing up top of the Tokyo Tower, my aura is powerful, speaking in tongues of my own. Ego akarimasen, ego akarimasen. Aji America Jin. Ego wakarimasen. Miyaji kasegu dollar. I put back in the yen. Ego mo wasurechatta. I'm bringing it back to Japan. Ego wakarimasen. Ego wakarimasen. Aji America jin. Ego wakarimasen. Miyaji kasegu dollar. I put back in the yen. Ego mo wasurechatta. I'm bringing it back to Japan.